Welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully this stream works better than yesterday. Because we were having some problems yesterday. Which was actually pissing me right off. Quite annoying. Uh-oh. Hello, Peter. I was gonna say, uh-oh, it's taking a minute. Does that mean it's fucked up again? Rawl, hello. Hello, Sassy. How was everybody's day? Hopefully good. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you. And I got a coffee. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, I am. Thank you, Rawl. Hello, Bat. I got these cute tights on. I might have... Hi, Scotty! If my stream is stupid again, I'll restart. I don't know what's going on with it. Seems to be okay for now. But it did start slow. How was your day, Scotty? Sassy, how was your day? I hope you guys had a great Saturday. It was beautiful outside today. Can I spin? Of course. Who can't spin? Notification for your live stream. I said, oh no, what drama is going to take place tonight? That's why I call it the circus. That's exactly why I call my chat the circus. Because that's what they act like. Not my regulars and stuff. I'm talking about trolls, weirdos, like, you know. What's the occasion? I don't know. Nothing. I went out today. So there's no more occasion. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Yeah, they're just... And it's funny because my layers are like... Makes it stick up. It's kind of cute, though. On a hot date. Yeah, it was good. I did a lot of my garden and started to trellis stuff up and bear it down. Everything was going nuts. Growing. But that's good, though, because then I'll have a bunch of stuff to can and use. Thank you, Ren. What happened to the other sleeve on my shirt? It got cut off, you know? What do you order? Where are you ordering from?
What?
Where are you ordering from?
Shucks.
I'll get the steak bites. You wish there was, bae. We don't have those here. You know what we do have? You know what does get in the house, though? Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers get in the house. Crickets. Not grasshoppers, sorry. Crickets. Crickets get in my fucking house. And it drives me absolutely wild. Have you ever had a cricket in your house? That won't shut the fuck up when you sleep? Only when you sleep, though, does it. Then you move around and it goes quiet, so you can't find it. And then you lay back down to go to sleep, and it starts all over again. It's enough to drive you nuts. That's the only things we get in here. And trust me, they freak me out sometimes, because I'm like, wait, what is that? But they're fucking annoying. There's so many in my yard, guys. It's crazy. So my fire pit, I don't know why. I didn't know they liked it. But they like to be in my fire pit. Why do they like the fire pit? You should see how many's in the fire pit. It's gross. But I always can find them there for fishing. Oh, shoot. Fishing and bait. I'm good. How are you? Of course I have a nasty mouth. You know why? Because I can do whatever I want to do. What? I didn't even... What the are you trying to say, Tony, English? I don't think you're English at all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, why is it not showing me that? Okay, there we go. Fire pit is dark and warm. Oh, that's true. That is true. It is really dark. But you would think, like, all the ash and... like, it's weird. Thank you, Holly. Thank you.
Silver star.
Cloud 9. I like that. Let's go. Make sure to double tap. Don't forget to double tap. And let's chill together. I need code word, guys. We're gonna do the bubbler. Thank you! Another star, you're awesome. Thank you, Chris. Fried chicken.
Silver star.
I'm having steak. Supreme, is that what you clicked on when you opened it up? You feel like you've seen me before. Another one. Thank you, Holly. Sparkles. Thank you. Supreme, shut the fuck up. Tito, I swear to God, you keep coming back on your stupid ass accounts and you're gonna get a spanking. You're getting a 5-minute timeout so you could watch me for 5 minutes while you cry. Damn, Chris. You think I'd be looking like this if I was using that? I'd be a whole hot mess. I've never seen one sane Beth head. Never. Never in my life. Usually they're walking on the sidewalks, screaming and freaking out and yelling at everything that is invisible. Somehow they don't see you. They just see what's around you. They're yelling and it seems like they're yelling at you. Then you realize they're yelling at whatever the fuck they're seeing around you. Which is, I think, more scary than them yelling at you. Like, what are you seeing? What are we allowed to talk about? Anything. Hello, Chris. How have you been? Where have you been? Supreme's a jerk. Supreme is tit head, that's why.
Silver star.
Spirit world demons? You're like, what is around me that you're yelling at? You don't even see me. I swear. There was actually man, where I used to live, there's like a manor for like addicts, okay? And they would end up always down my road losing their crap, doing some wild stuff that looked like the exorcism, and they're constantly, like, you constantly have to call the cops, ambulance, you name it, because it was freaky. It was scary. Looked like devil, like the demon, like a demon coming out of them. Like that one story I told you guys about that chick that was like screaming and it didn't even sound human. She was like screeching and bending in half backwards and stuff. And then bent back the other way and started smashing her head on the ground. It was crazy. It was crazy to see. Fucking wild. They're not really cut. They're they just work whenever I put some up, and then the rest, like the shorter layer, I use as bangs. But they're not actually straight across bangs. They're curtain bangs. But again, I take the layers. So I take the long layers and stuff, and I kind of, it's weird. Like I have to like maneuver it a certain way. That's why you see the layers here in my hair, which is from here. So I just use the shorter layers. You think so? Or do you think they're just seeing stuff because they haven't slept? Flawless, hello. How was your day? What are you talking about, Viking? Where do you see that? Thank you! Your favorite snow bunny? Thank you. I hope you've been well. No, but they think it is. They think it is.
Floating
They're the
house.
type that ruin it for everybody. The same ones that sit there on multiple accounts. He says, mod ban me, right? I'll do it, okay? But watch him pop up on another account. Watch. Skinny Jorgies walk so fucking fast. I know. Well, actually, the ones around here, I don't know what they're doing or what they're taking, but for some reason, it is like destroying their body and deforming them.
You know where her orange leash
Like
is
this. They walk like this. It's so weird. Yeah, it should be at the top of the stairs there. On the top, like this top step. Right there, all her stuff. Okay, too. Big Daddy. I know, right? Not even high. Like, bet. I'll do it for you. Thank you, Code. Wait, I'm gonna do the view activity so I can see. Thank you, Rob. There, so that way I can see everybody that donates. You're taking care of stuff around the house? It's been knocking me out at 7 p.m. Horse drink? What the? Oh, I should make the toes matte. I want my toes to be this color. I like orange. Order getting higher. Crank. Crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. Have you listened to the song Big Daddy Rod from Thames? Big Daddy? Every time I hear it, I'm like, it's his song. Outfits on point, thank you. Thank you, fat boy.
Flower.
Combo. Thank you. Coming back, DJ. Thank you, Flawless. I have, it's actually an old one. You like orange, yellow, and red? Hello, Maddox. How was your night? Normal day swag, no. I usually dress comfy.
Hiding.
Rabbit, like comfy but nice. But usually I'm comfy. No occasion. I went out earlier, so I just come back. The earrings, I love these earrings. I know, they They look cute with the skirt. Thank you, Fat Boy, for the hiding. What? I still want to know why they put that up. Like, what does it mean? Is it just hiding? Or does it come from, like, a game or something? Everything's gonna kill us, Mark. Rice is killing us. Rice is full of arsenic. They just put out an alert saying it's higher than usual. Yeah. Rob, that's what I think too. I think the same. I kind of want it to do like what the colors are doing on here on my nails. Oh, 100%, I know. Crank is. And I guarantee you they are. But you know what I mean though, right? About them being like all like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to like this. I don't know. They walk around, but they're like, it's so weird. But they can't stand straight. It's almost like their spine or something is just like deforming with the rugs, you know? Whatever's in there it's making them look like aliens. Like a fucking hobbit. Because they're losing their soul, aka life is just being sucked out of them to the point where they're like shriveling up and folding. Jeez. Definitely not. You know, I've only been in 2 relationships, long term. Been with my husband since I was 19. I'm now 29. My daughter's father, I was with him since grade 9. Until 18. Yes, Big Daddy. You're right. And whatever is in that stuff now, like whatever they're selling on the streets with, you know what I mean, is like fucking them up.
Silver Star.
You want to get my earrings? Oh, my mom makes them. Thank you. AM? Thank you for the star. I hope I said that right. Will I do that after my job?
Silver Star.
No, I own 2 companies. But that's a good one. I do that afterwards.
Silver Star.
The skirt? Thank you, Eric. And Rob, thank you. When we cheer, our coach does not let us wear jewelry? Well, yeah, because it's dangerous. Imagine getting your earrings caught on somebody and then getting ripped out. Same necklace isn't as bad, but the earrings are. Sassy. Oh, I missed some messages. I look Mexican? Thank you. You never get notified? What the fuck, DJ? I hate when they do that. My notifications are the same way. Like, either I don't or I do. Population control? You think so? I feel like you guys look prettier without damaged ears. That's probably what he is thinking about. Your coach is thinking about, he or she. Is that saving you from damage because it went damage control. Yeah, because you don't want your earrings ripped out, trust me. Then they'd have to stop everything because ears bleed a lot. Same with, so if you're wearing an earring that pokes through the back too, there's been times where I've been thrown up in the air, and the way I fell, someone hit my, like, just hit it, right? And it poked the back of my ear. Like, went through the back of my ear, like here, on my neck. And that's not a fun feeling. So I understand why. Yeah, fucking it hurts. Especially when someone smacks you. Like, you're messing around with someone, you're wearing earrings, and someone smacks you, and they get you right there, and it goes in the back of your freaking neck. You're like, I'm gonna get you. You almost want to be like, jab them. Give them a good fucking jab. No tats, no jewelry? I love jewelry. I always glow? Thank you. That was really sweet, Brian. Thank you. If I wanted to share my company names on here, I would. If you stay long enough to read the comments, you would understand why I don't. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you.
Sunshine.
I'd rather my phone not be blown up with idiots. Thank you, Karen. Kareen? Ripperoo. Ripperoo! That's what we're gonna do. Hello, Patriot. Yes. In my own company? I'm always alone. I like my own company. It goes really well with my hair. Thank you. You got a hair and shave? 10 years younger? It's bad? That's how he is too. He shaves and he does look a lot younger. Me too, Tracker. Me too. I got in trouble yesterday for showing you guys, so I'm doing sour gushers. I'm 29. Sour gushers, super sour gushers, actually. Vital, hello. So beautiful, thank you. He always does. He tickles my feet to go to bed. Like, to make me fall asleep. 29 and hot, thanks. Medusa? I'm a Barbie doll. His mom used to call me a real life doll. All the time. She'd be like, you remind me of a real life doll. All the fucking time. You know those porcelain dolls? You remind me of those dolls. It was so sweet, guys. So fucking sweet. Like, you only realize, like, how sweet those things are, too, and reminisce on them like that when they're gone. So, like, thinking, it was so sweet of her. She was so sweet. Yeah, it was really cute. All the time, too. Every time I seen her, she'd give me a hug and she'd say, you look like such a doll. Like a real life doll. Can't get over how beautiful you are. It was so sweet. She was so nice. I'm not from Greece. Why do people... I know! It's so stupid. It's the dumbest shit ever. And people answering it are even stupider. Like, what the fuck? Halloween, I'm not ignoring your comment. I don't know what you meant by that. I don't know if that's supposed to be dirty or what, but if it's dirty like that, I'm not answering it, right? Act like you asked an important question. Come on. Come on! Don't do me like that. Don't fucking do me like that. The laugh and flex is why you keep coming back, DJ. No, my mod can read. My mod speaks and reads Spanish. Where does the batteries go? You're currently seeing the batteries.
Hiding.
They charge me at night. Who said I was begging? You ain't never hear me begging for money on here. Ever. I'm here to chill. Like fuck, I want my viewers to feel like they have to pay me to be here. I'd rather show up, give the stream a like, chat, engage. That's even better. Of course, donations are great, but it's not something I need to rely on, but they do help. But I don't need to rely on it because I do have a job. So, which means because I have a job, I don't put it on you guys to feel like you have to pay my bills. Free, LOL, exactly. Double tap is free. It's free 99, guys. You shouldn't be surprised, Sassy. I know, right? It never is not. That's why it's called the circus. That is why, I swear, that's why I call it the circus. Yeah, it's probably the same person, Flawless, over and over again. Let's be real, if it's gonna all of a sudden appear and it's the same thing over and over again, doesn't take a fucking genius. Someone asked me for a close-up of my ass, so I gave it to you. The longest I grew my hair out was past my butt. My laugh's cute, thank you. Well, I'm sick, so it's not my normal laugh, but yeah. It's kind of like a sick, raspy laugh. Bob, hello. The chat's going quick. Dang it. Haven't seen you in a while. When did I get my bangs? They're curtain bangs, but I'm using the small layers for bangs. But thank you. Your sister has long hair? Alberto. Only until I'm not sick. Then it'll go away. Just turned you all to stone. Oh, it's a stone. I don't do sports anymore. As if work at McDonald's. That'd be the day. And man, if I was really down and out, I would, obviously. Because I'd rather work than not work ever. So. But, fortunately, I did my own thing. Someone ripped it off. You're Athena? Now everybody got stoned. You, me. Well, no, not me, actually. It's only you. I swear. Hold on. First of all, Lauren, that's some serious accusations. And that just goes to show you're a sick motherfucker for even saying something like that and accusing anybody of that. That's disgusting. That's nasty. Gross. On what Roblox account? You realize I'm 29, right? You'll realize I'm 29, right? And I don't play baby games, right? Or are you sadly mistaken about my age? You thinking I'm fucking younger? And I sit there playing fucking games, baby games all day? As if. I can't stand people that are sick motherfuckers like that. That come on here and will take it to that level. That's not a troll, that's a disgusting human. Just saying, that's not trolling. Flawless. That's right, this is a Minecraft house. Fuck Roblox. And their nasty ass shit. No, seriously, that's like some nasty, like they're the nastiest form of a human being that there is. You know what I mean? It doesn't get much more disgusting than that.
Clapping
Martin,
seal.
how have you been? Ah, a clapping seal. They need to sell little... I'm going to find a clapping seal, guys. I am. I can't play... You shouldn't play that. It actually is a bad app. They are. They're a bad company. They're a bad app. And I think there's a lot better games to play that are safer than that. An Xbox for Xmas. This is a PlayStation house. Selling again to PlayStation. Thank you, fat boy.
Clapping seal.
They need to make one. It would be so cute if they made some of these into like little action figure or whatever. Only slot. Slot pokies. Cool house in Minecraft flowers. See, my daughter likes Minecraft. Feeling froggy? Thank you, fat boy. I wonder if he's picking up the food on the bike. Here. Yeah, I think he might be going to get the food on the bike. I have chamomile tea. I have a bunch of tea. Oh, Kun's jealous. He's jealous he's not in the mod crew. Oh, nice, Tracker. That's fucking awesome. My biggest pet peeve? Stupid people. Steak. We're eating steak. Thank you, Maddox. Shaggy, thank you. Hello. Sorry, I was like reading the chat trying to, because it goes quick. Love my outfit, thank you. I love tea. I'm a big tea fan. I love tea. I'll drink tea without sugar and stuff. I like just tea.
Hiding.
Thank you, fat boy. Oh shit, comboed. I wish I showed it comboed on here. It doesn't though, it's weird. It's weird. But it shows it there. Yay, thank you. It's huge on my screen there, but it only pops up there. Rye, whiskey, tea, coffee, water, drinks of the gods. Dang. I don't drink like booze. I don't drink booze. I hope your weekend's been going good, Martin. I don't know if I missed your comment. Hello, Bella. Thank you. And I'm doing good.
Hiding.
Matcha only. I love matcha too. My daughter loves matcha. Thank you, fat boy. I need to put my thanks Shaggy, thank you. My gift clothes on.
Silver star.
My stupid ass keeps forgetting. Patootie. Hello, thank you. Batty. You have to go. I hope you have a good night. You're getting a cat tomorrow. What kind of cat? How was your day, Bella? Oh, gee, hello. How have you been? Ooh, hibiscus
Marshmallow
flowers. I love those. I just got some. Thank you for that marshmallow high, fat boy. Hell yeah. Thank you, Shaggy. You guys are awesome. It's gonna be a boy. So it's just, you're gonna go pick? That's cool. Cat dog. Love him anyway, Coconut. It doesn't affect you any. It's not like that's you and you're doing any of that. It's not affecting your life. Thank you, fat boy. He's still your brother. Thank you.
Flower.
Oh shit. Where'd that just go? Someone else is doing it. Oh, right there. Oh, you sent a flower? Thank you. Okay, I was gonna say someone else did donate, and I see you now. It took a minute to pop up. Lyndon, hello. Thank you, Chad. Shut. That is not. That's not true. You're just tripping out. You're tripping out, and that's what you think. The cartoon cat dog. Yes, I do. Oh, you know, if you guys need to watch the Stoner Cats. If you haven't, you need to. It's on YouTube. You'll love it. Oh, your tortoise eats hibiscus. I know. They love them. That is so cool. I kind of wanted to take some of my flowers if I go down to the marsh so I could feed them to the turtles. Thank you, fat boy.
Hiding.
I love it when they... I find it so cute when turtles eat them. Well, tortoises eat them. Pineapple hair, but I fuck with this one also. Well, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Thank you, fat boy. Thank you. Dang, we're comboed. Oh, yeah, and I have tights on that have sparkly. It takes you back? Yeah, me too. And the toys I used to get. I love Stoner Cat. Oh, my God. I watched it again the other night.
Clock it.
Yes, he is, Niles. Clock it. Thirsty Rex. That shit cracks me right up. You have lots of pets? I love pets. I love animals.
Silver star.
I'm probably going to open up a farm when we move. Thank you, fat boy. Oh, shit. We reached our goal. Yay, confetti. Oh, hell yeah. I always wait, like, I have to wait a minute or else it won't let me change it. And I always forget. And I try to do it right away. What the heck? It just closed the thing. There. You should watch it again too. You should. Me too. That's what I said. It was like, fuck, it's been a minute and I really want to watch it. So I did. It's just funny how my daughter loves it. What are the odds? Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Betty. Where am I going? I just got home. A substitute teacher? Cemetery. Hello. Thank you. Single mom? No. To be a single mom, that means you wouldn't have your daughter or your son would not have a father. That helps at all. Wouldn't have a father in the picture at all. That's a single mom. Okay? My daughter's father helps and takes her and does all that shit. I'm also married. So no, I'm not a single mom. That's not what a single mom is. A single mom means they don't have help at all. Their baby daddies, whatever the F you want to call them, are gone. They're not around. They don't help. They don't see the kids. They don't do nothing. That's a single mom. A single mom is not someone who co-parents. So if, let's say, to me, my daughter's father pays for stuff, right? Right. If I ask him to pay for something, he will. He takes her for visits. If he didn't do any of that, I would be a single mom. That's it, that's all. But he does do that. And he's around. So I'm not a single mom. I have help. Her dad is around, and it would be ignorant as fuck to call myself a single mom and take that away from her dad. Just saying. Because he does what he needs to do for her. He sees her. And then being like, I'm a single mom, is taking away from her dad. Then people are going to think he's a piece of shit. And he's not.
Hiding.
I see things differently in terms of that stuff. I do. I see it completely different than most. No, it doesn't. Single mom means you are a single mom. You have no help. You're doing it alone. If you're not doing it alone, then you're not a single mom. In this equation? What do you mean in this equation? I'm married. I've been married for 11 years. Give me your smile. Thank you, Alberto. I just feel like her dad doesn't walk around and be like, I'm a single dad. I'm a single dad. Why would I say I'm a single mom? Or why would anyone? If their dad, it's not like the dads do that, right? It's not like dads walk around and be like, guys, I'm a single mom. I'm a single dad. And tell everyone that'll listen that they're a single dad. Let's be real. That don't happen. Does it? No, it don't. You know when they do say that? Single dads do say that is when the mom is not in the picture. When they are left with the kid and they're literally have the kid full time and they're a single fucking dad. That's when they say it, right? Right. I've never heard a dad or her dad or anyone's dad, I've never heard that a dad say I'm a single dad unless they actually are a single dad and have their kid full time. That's your situation? You are a single dad? See? Thank you, DJ. And not many fucking mothers do. And I just feel like it's kind of crap to attack the other one or the other. It is not beneficial to the kid at all, and they don't need to hear it, they don't need to see it, they don't need to be around it, they don't need the energy of it. What you wouldn't like done to you, don't do it to other people. Thank you, George. You pay $800 a month for child support, but my son's mother brainwashed him to make me the bad. See what I mean, Shaggy? That's the shit I hate. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Her dad doesn't pay child support. I took him off child support. Like, because it was through the government or whatever, I took him off. That means will never be able to go back on it. So that means he'll be able to actually keep his money. Imagine that, and get ahead. Instead of me taking it all. And every time he gets fucking paid, it gets garnished because of me. And then he never gets ahead. And guess who that negatively impacts? My daughter. His daughter. My daughter. Why would I want to do that? Now, if the other parent's not around, they don't help at all, I can understand. I get it. They pay child support because they don't help at all. I get that. But if they're helping and they'll pay for stuff and they see their kid, all that stuff, I don't see the point. I really don't. Thank you, fat boy. Thank you. I work, I make my own money, and I'm okay with that. You have 50-50? You don't have to pay child support? Your religion? The minute our kid was born, we both retain 50-50 regardless. That's freaking awesome. But I have sole custody of my daughter. No, my daughter just kind of, well, right now, because it's summer, my daughter's kind of choosing and picking where she wants to go when she wants to go. But during the week, usually she's here for school and then goes to her dad's on the weekends and will stay to sometimes till Monday and then come back after school. So she'll go Friday after school and then come back Monday after school. And then he'll take her whenever. Like, if she's like, oh, I want to go to my dad's this week, she'll go. I let her go to her dad's. I don't say no. Even if it's a school week.
Hiding.
I still let her go. She's old enough to make her own choices, and if that's what she wants, I'm not really to say no. Danger, I agree. And the court systems are so old, like, they need to update everything. Thank you, fat boy. 2 dogs, 3 cats, 2 tortoises, 1 snake, 1 fish, tarantula. Oh, shit. And lots of plants. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. This is common? You thought I was the daughter? He thinks I'm the bad guy? At the end of the day, I still feel good for doing what's right of paying child support. Yeah, see, that's what I didn't want for her father. I didn't want him struggling to pay bills, struggling to get ahead. Like, I kind of started to feel...
Floating heart.
I started to feel guilty. I did. I'm like, man, I can't imagine trying to get ahead and then getting my garnishes wage, like my wages garnished. Then income tax, getting all of that. Like, I can't imagine going through that. So it's just like, I don't know, if you wouldn't want it done to you, you know what I mean, and the situation's going well and they're there for their kid, I just feel like it's beneficial for both of us to be able to try to get ahead in that sense instead of one kind of taking away from the other. Because it only takes away from her, realistically, it really does. Whatever she can't have at her dad's because of me, you know what I mean? Like, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. And I don't want to be that one where she grows up and, oh, mom, you took all this money and I couldn't get this at dad's and he lived like this because of this, you know? I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that one. A lot of women have ownership mindset over children. Fathers love their children too. I agree, Flawless. 110%. I'm going to blow my nose one sec. reached. Thank you, Jeremy. A lot of women use their children as a weapon. Yep, they do. For monetary gain. Monetary gain, control, for one. I find that a lot of it is like like more control than anything. You don't do as I say, you don't do this, you don't on my not if it's not on my conditions, then you don't get to. Fucking hate that. Yeah, I don't know, I can't with that. It's weird.
Silver star.
Big Daddy, I do have ADHD. Yeah. Thank you, Thea. Thank you. Thiago? I was actually thinking that too, Brian. I kind of thought that too, the Powerpuff. I swear. Is it? Okay, Thiago. Okay. Dad issues? Why would I have dad issues? I have a dad.
Flower.
Thank you. Hell no. We don't do train rides here. Time to drink. Well, that's actually a thing, Noble, I guess. So, cemetery, thank you. Anime? No, I have a great mom. Great mom, great dad. Train ride. 2007 vibes. Thank you, Bella. I think I've just seen so much of the opposite of it, like, affecting some children. And being on the outside of the situation, seeing it.
One.
So, yeah. I think that's why. It kind of opens up your eyes, you know, to like what a situation really is when you're the third person out, seeing everything. Then it makes you think about yourself, and you know what I mean? Like you look inward and then look at the situation and blah, blah, blah. So I've went through that. And like whenever, like when I first we first did the whole thing with the custody and stuff like that, he was only paying $50 a month. That's it. That's all I put down. I wanted $50 a month because it was like the lowest I could get. So $50 a month. And then they found out he was working, and then they started garnishing his wages. Which I was like, nope. 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 What the fuck are you doing? And like, I called because I wasn't getting payments either. So I called, and then they were like, something about freezing his assets and doing this and that. I'm like, don't you dare. I'm like, why would you do that? How is he supposed to get to work to pay whatever you're saying he owes? If you're going to freeze and take his license away. Freeze his assets and take his license away. Why would you do that? Who does that benefit? It doesn't benefit my kid. It doesn't benefit him. I was like, what the fuck? They could do that shit. So, yeah, no. I think that was also a wake-up call that, like, what? You could take someone's life away? That's retarded. They do prioritize their pain over the kid. I agree with that. It's very true. And some of them don't get over it forever. It's weird. I agree, Flawless. I do. For, like, sole custody, the only time that's beneficial in, like, my type of situation was because her dad was, like Bella just said, it was all about me, not her. Because he was very emotional about the whole situation, about me leaving. he was a little bit abusive, like, in a sense. So I was at a point where he wasn't making good decisions for her with me, like hospital stuff, school decisions for when she was going to, like, whenever she was 4, stuff like that. He was not agreeing with everything just to piss me off. So he wouldn't sign papers, he wouldn't do this, he wouldn't do that, just to piss me off. So I got to the point of, like, I need to get these papers signed, and if I don't, she's not going to be able to do this. Her medical stuff isn't going to be able to get done. Like, there was a whole bunch of stuff that needed to be done. So that's why I ended up going for sole custody, so that way I can make decisions without his emotional ass attached to it. But he's not like that anymore, so it took a little while, but he's not like that no more. Thank you, fat boy. Thank you. If you, wait, what did you say? If you drop 500, can you show something? No, I'll get banned. No, they, like, whenever you do sole custody, it works differently here. Like, you kind of have to put them on child support to do sole custody. So that's why I said I put him on the lowest payment, which was $50 a month. $50 a month. That's it. That is it. That's all. $50 a month. And then I took him off when it started garnishing his wages.
High five.
But again, I was stuck and forced into a situation at the time where I needed to do what was best for my daughter.
What are these?
And what was best at the time was that. And I'm glad I did it at the time because I was able to get...
Boys, I love it. Suck it off the bones. Lick the sauce off your fingers.
Those two... Ew. Just name me 2.
Save
2 flats, yeah. 2 of the flats. Yeah, Thomas at the time, he was, right? We were still young too. So it was just, like, he really has grown since. But, like I said, it did force my hand into doing something like that. And it wasn't I wasn't doing it to be mean or anything like that. I just solely was doing it so I can sign my daughter's medical paperwork without him. So she can get her medical stuff done. Because if he wasn't signing it, she wouldn't be able to do it. They'd refuse her. So they kept refusing her. So I was like, I can't do that. She needs to see the fucking doctor. That and, like, school. So she was 2.5, so I needed to get her registered in school. And there was a bunch of stuff coming up. And, like, it was just that. It was a hard situation. But again, I did have my awakening, too, where I was like, when they started to garnish his wages, and then they were going to freeze assets and stuff like that, I'm like, what the fuck? So, no, I did have a wake-up call, you know? To, like, no. That's not something I would want to do to somebody. He did pay $50 a month. Oh my god, fat boy! Jeez! Thank you! Holy shit, 59 out of 50. Thank you! You're fucking awesome. Thank you. Hello, Scotty? No, for sure, Flawless. I agree. It's no funny. More mula? Mula? No, I haven't, Rye. Because they found out he was working. That's why. So whenever he was put on it, he wasn't working, right? So they had told him at the time, like, the way it works here is, if you do a set thing or whatever, they tell you, if you're unemployed or whatever, you don't have an income, that eventually when you get a job, they may garnish your wages. And that's what happened, but I didn't know that was happening until I called, right? Because I was like, hey, this is a lot of money. Like, what the fuck? Like, I knew it was, I got it was a big check. And I'm like, whoa. I thought they fucked up. So, whoa. and called. Like, I just got a big check. Like, is this supposed to be what it is? Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be this. And then they told me, when he filed his taxes, that they seen that he was working, so they started to garnish his wages. So what that means is they went back to how long he was working for and didn't tell them. And then they took that from him out of his taxes. So I was like, wait, what the fuck? That was my wake-up call, guys. North America doesn't have rights to their children. It's like that here, though, too. Just look at the situation that just happened. Like, well, not just happened, but you know that I'm talking about.
Silver
Like,
Star.
that's fucked up, right? No? Like, I set a price and then you could just go and do that? So you don't pay child support. They suspend your license. You can't get to work. They also suspend your assets. That's not okay. How are you paying? Okay, it's just simple. How do you pay for something that if you cannot get there? Right? If you're paying to get there, you're losing more money. Instead of having a
Silver
car,
Star.
right? If you're paying cabs, Ubers, all that stuff, that's more money instead of having your car. Thank you, fat boy. Thank you. Damn. Oh. Combo.
Silver Star.
Ass sets. Been a minute working a lot, but I'll always come back around. Bandana, I was literally just thinking about you and Colin. I was just thinking about you guys. Well, if the other parent needs it, I guess, but I don't need it.
Gold coin.
We're all trying to get ahead, guys. We're all fucking struggling. I'd rather him have it, and you know, like, he helps her. He gets what she wants. If she calls him and says, "Hey, I want this," her dad's gonna get it.
Gold coin.
Some people don't have that. That's why I'm saying, like, it's all dependent on the situation too. Some people don't have that. Some people's other parent does, like, the other parent does not help at all. So, no, I took him off. He paid. He was paying. I took him off because it was definitely unfair that they were taking that much from him. You work to get ahead and they take it all. Like, that's not cool. Doesn't benefit my daughter. When she's at her dad's is what I'm saying. Obviously, it benefits her here, but it doesn't benefit her at her dad's when she's over there.
Floating heart.
Thank you. Oh, and he does back to school shopping too. So whatever she needs, I just send him a list and he gets it. Thank you. Her stepmom does too. So like she'll obviously help. DM. Thank you. Cemetery. Thank you. So obviously she'll help because she knows more with the clothes and the girl stuff. But they do. So it's, you know what I mean? Oh shit, Thomas. See, I don't want that. I don't fucking want that. No. Yes, it was me saying, I don't want to do that. I'm not comfortable with that. I feel like a piece of shit doing that. I feel like a greedy piece of shit. I do. Yeah. No, I didn't feel right with that, and it didn't sit right with me. And then, like, he said, so listen, I talked about it with my husband. I sat and talked about it with him, and I said, and he agreed. He was on my side about it. He said, whatever's, like, if it's not sitting right with you, then do it. So that way you feel better at the end of the day. And you can sleep better at night knowing that, you know, like, if it's making you feel like that, then why not?
Silver Star.
Right! Scooby-Doo snack, thank you. That's what that reminds me of, and I'm going to call it that. The Scooby snack.
Hiding.
Thank you. Thank you, fat boy. Fucking hiding. You send your ex money every fortnight without any strings attached? Oh, that's sweet. Are you with someone now, though? Oh, you've been single. Okay, never mind. So, you've been single. That makes sense. Ew, Dudley.
Silver star.
Make your own amount and decisions and such. Yeah. Discount the fact that there's reason. Exactly. But don't discount the fact that there's reason. Yes, exactly.
Gold coin.
But I just feel like I guess it's not unfair. But it just doesn't make me feel good.
Sparkles.
Because it doesn't give him the opportunity to grow like I can. For her. You know what I mean? I feel like with that comes setbacks for them.
Sparkles.
For anyone that's on that stuff. It's always a setback in terms of budget and money. So that doesn't feel right.
Silver star.
Like I said, maybe if you didn't help and stuff, it'd be a different story. Thank you, Cemetery. Thank you. But of course, it's nice when they do, so you don't have to worry
Floating
about
heart.
everything. Where's the long wire? Thank you. Thank you. DM. I see you sent a sparkle. Let me see. Okay, that's why I wasn't scrolling down. Thank you, DM. And a floating heart. But he's definitely been there for child support, but didn't pay nothing. He wasn't great to my mom and really seen my dad whole life. See, that's a different story, though. So I feel like, that's a different story. You just send her money? Well, that's nice. Is she single still? Hello, Bluefin. From above. Yeah, it was funny. I was thinking about you and Colin last night as well, but I didn't want to say it because I don't like making you guys feel bad. Or I don't feel like I don't want you guys feeling bad if I'm like, if I mention you guys or something. Like, I don't want you feeling like, oh, we haven't been here, so you know what I mean? I don't want you feeling like that. So I try not to mention it. Like, where's Bandana? Where's Colin? I miss them. Because then I don't want you guys feeling bad. For sure, George. Thank you, fat boy. My earrings? Thank you. You do shows, circus, and concert staging. Oh, I think I remember you saying that. Did you not tell me that before? Flawless, it did. Hello. Whoppered. Oh, there's the doggy. Hi, babies. What are you doing? Look. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, baby. It's over here. Come here. Come here. She wants me to follow her. Come here. Come here, honey. Come. Good girl. Come on. Come. Up. Come on. Come on up. She always wants me to lift her like a baby. Come. Up. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. I'm not lifting you. Come here. No. You're not getting lifted. She's been such a baby lately. She won't even get up on the bed by herself. And that's my fault, though. Because every time she whines, I do it for her. You literally started a new full-time job with earlier hours. Only reason I haven't been around. And how's that been going? Ooh, thank you, Big Daddy. There. Yeah, she was being a brat. She wants me to go with her. She was like standing at the door like this. Whining a bit. Like, I'm not following you. I don't know. I haven't really been around a lot of Libras. She's an XL bully. She's freaking awesome. She's a big baby. And one wolfhound? Oh, cute. Patios and decks every day. 2-man crew. That's not bad. That is not bad. And you can be proud of that shit, too. Pit bulls are awesome, though. I had a pity. She passed away last year. Well, almost a year ago. Run into a burning building when you rescue an animal, or just go to the shelter and get an animal? No, she was actually, so my sister knew somebody that came to her that was all effed up and said that, asked her if she knew anyone that would take a puppy, because the puppy is locked in a garage, in a crate, no food, no water, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And then couldn't get a hold of her for a week. And then I kept messaging my sister. I'm like, seriously, get a hold of her, because now I'm starting to worry. I'm starting to panic. Tell her I'll do whatever to get her. And I'll pay her, whatever. Because she said for free. But I'm like, I'll pay her, I'll do whatever. So that way she could get her rugs. Anyway, she ended up getting a hold of her. We went and picked the girl up. She brought us over to the place that the dog was at, in a garage. And it was horrible. It was such a bad scene. I mean, it's so hard not to slap somebody when you see that shit. I'm sorry, but it is really hard not to. So that's why we got her, because we didn't want to get another dog. But it was that moment that, like, we're not going to say no to a dog that needs it. And if she didn't get along, or my other dog didn't get along with each other or whatever, we could rehome her to one of our family members, knowing she'd get taken care of. So, but she fit right in. Oh my god, you have a Doberman? Hell yeah. I love Dobies. Hello, Matt. The trades do 2 of 3 things. Make you fit, make you depressed, or make you an alcoholic. You get 3. Choose wisely. I agree with you 100%. So true. Yep. You see it all the time. In a crew of men, it's so funny to see, because you see who's fit. Like, who's fit, takes care of their health, you name it, right? And then you see the ones that don't, like you said. And it's so funny it really is funny to see. It's the dynamic. I agree. Especially roofers. You're an Aboriginal? Thank you, fat boy, for the Sunday.
Sunday.
Australia. So you're in Australia. I have a lot of Australians that come in here. Oh, Great Dane and a Staffy. So freaking cute. My husband loves Staffies. I love Great Danes. My friend has 3 Great Danes. Oh my god. They're huge. So you challenge me? 2 pugs that think they're pits? That's so funny. The snake, it goes with, it's her hair. Pretty much. Her hair. Our fist owners, motherfuckers machine though. I know. See, it's so funny to see. I need to start recording more whenever I'm around the men.
Treat.
Cemetery, thank you, because you guys would love it. Blue collar talk. Sometimes inappropriate. Thank you, keyboard. Buy Lily for marriage. I know. They were offering me freaking goats and didn't even offer me... No, they weren't even offering me horses. I was the one saying I want a horse. They're just offering me goats and cows. I'm like, I can't ride a goat or a cow. I want a car. I don't just want goat cheese and milk. I want a fucking car. I can definitely ride a goat. It just wouldn't go fast. And it'd probably buck me off and think I'm playing. You see me riding it and it's like trying to buck me off and shit. I want a mule. I'd take a mule as long as it's loud. If the mule's not loud, I don't want it. How many horses are we talking? If there's no horses, denied. Marriage, unacceptable. A goat bucking me off, I swear. You'd see me down the road and we'd be fighting. I'd be holding the goat eventually. Like, you motherfucker. You guys ever fought with a goat before? I think my dog would love a goat. So if anyone wants to buy my dog a goat, feel free. I think she would love a goat. She uses her head for everything. She was the one. So my other dog was the escape artist. He'd find the way out. She would push the way out. She'd use her fucking head to get out. You know how many times she got scratched on the eye and stuff? I'm like, what are you doing? I'd catch her and her head stuck through the lattice. I'm like, I swear. And he's standing behind her, waiting. Oh my god, you too? It was weird. He would like bark and back up and she would go. And he'd follow. And then they'd swap. She'd follow him.
Hiding.
Thank you, cemetery. Oh, comboed. I have bandana. It's so funny. On some bully shit, right? They are bullies. I think that's why I like goats. They remind me of stupid dogs. Seriously. They remind me of dumb dogs. You did ride a goat in a river while holding his head up by his horns. Rapid river goat surfing. You... Rapid river goat surfing? I'm making shit up. But I want to do it. Making shit up, but I kind of want to do it. You're in my way no matter where you run. Bam! I know, I swear to God. Oh, shit. It's the fucking ones where they come up and, like, the people are trying not to get hit, and they're still coming out. Oh, my God, I can't. And they're screaming and stuff. God, that cracks me up. It's the ones that are, like, all pumped up, too. It's ready to grab it, and they still get hit. They can't grab it. They do lock the fuck on. They're like... And they're gone. You're done. You're flying. They hit hard. You ever see them whip people around, too, when they're holding the horns? That shit is so funny. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Hold on. I need to tell you something. No goat was drowning. I rescued it. Yeah, that's right. You said you kept its head out of the water the whole time, pulling the horns up. They're fine, right? As long as you keep their head up out of the water while you're surfing. Don't be the asshole that pushes her head under the water. Damn. What the? Can you imagine? You're not. You're not. How did you get it in there? Through your booty? Booty, 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 rocking everywhere, rocking everywhere. How did you get it in there? My fucking back has been sore. But I think it's from the coughing. I swear. It's from the coughing. Would I ride a dolphin for $20 as long as it doesn't try to grape me? If it doesn't want grapes, then I'm good. Dolphins are nasty. They're cute. But they're dogs, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, then you're too young to be here. Did you know there's a girl that actually thinks she has a prostate? She literally said she needed to get her prostate checked. And I'm like, wait. Are we being lied to? Is she actually a dude? Or is she just that dumb? I'm not even kidding. It was one of those moments that I was like, wait, what did they just say? Did they just say they need their prostate checked? Like, at 40, you don't need your prostate checked. As a woman. Because guess what? You don't have one. I'm sorry. You don't have one. Sorry to break it to you. Female potato checker. Oh my god, dolphins are prostate examiners. Yes, they are. But they're very pushy. They're very rude. Moths need to get overlaid already. You get free exams. You should go offer it to her. Oh. I'm sorry, but who taught you have a prostate? I almost want to did you really go to college? Because I think you're lying to everybody. I cannot. That's why they fly towards the light? Push towards the dogs that are drowning. Get them 2 front paws on the trees, send them sideways. Moth are just dumbasses. Or maybe they're smart and they're trying to. Maybe they're smart. Maybe we're just not getting it. I would watch you take on a goat. There's a video. There's goats across the street at my grandmother's. I should be like, can I borrow one of your goats for a video? No goats will be harmed in the making of the video. Only me. And yes, I am a goat sometimes. Well, maybe that's what we're doing wrong. We're not doing that. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong. Maybe we need to start. You know, like the people that look at the sun with their bare eyes and they say that it's harnessing energy? You know? Maybe that's what we're missing. Maybe that's what they're doing. Harnessing energy. While going blind. That's what they think they're doing. Harnessing energy. They're being fed. They don't need to eat. They got solar flares feeding them. Right through the eyeballs. Alright. Maybe we inherit the lamp's energy? That's what people think about the sun. Staring at it. Bare eyes. No nothing. They think that. You stare at it, you're harnessing its energy. That is how we recharge. We're from the sun. So if we stare at the sun with our bare eyes, we won't go blind. We'll just recharge and we'll get fed. So we don't need physical food. What are you talking about? They say you don't get harmed. They say we're all crazy. We're all made to believe that we'll get harmed. We're just crazy. I swear the ones that know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, you need to go do your research. There's a sun. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Look at that. Just look at that. Oh, look at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. Now look at me. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me now? I'm just kidding. Oh, no. It's so bad, Bella. So bad. When I watched it, I was at work, okay? Working, and then I had to stop a few times to be like, the fuck am I hearing? I had to rewind it and really soak it in. And I was still standing there for a moment frozen. Like, I think I might need to turn this off before my clients think I'm a fucking crazy person. And I'm trying to stare at the fucking sun. It's like, God damn it. And then, of course, the one I put on after that was like a killer documentary or whatever. And then it's the guy looking at the sun, doing psycho stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm really setting the tone today. And no, right, though? I was shocked and frozen for a minute. Like, had to rewind and stand there and listen. And I was still shocked. Like, what the There's people that do this? It is crazy. Like, wild. And if you don't know, you really need to. You really need to, because your mind will be blown. Please don't do it, though. Don't, like... Should I tell people to go look? Because maybe they'll start getting into it. And then I'll be the reason why they go blind. Press F. Thank you. Wait. Oh, why isn't it going down? Thank you, Rye. Thank you, Cisco. Cemetery. I don't know why it's not scrolling down by itself. Weird. Random. That'd be fair. Liam, stop. Enjoy. Like, if you keep coming here with drama instead of just stopping like everybody else is, nobody else is doing that. Everybody's done. Been done. Ooh. Almost knocked it over. You have the weirdest collection ever. Like, that's what I said. Maybe Moss knows something we don't. We should stare at it from window protection. Everybody, there'd be like a mass blindness, and I'll delete my account though. Not linked to me. I never said that. I never brought that up. You have a whole collection of nutrition facts of different sodas. Kim Liam back. No, but everybody's gotten over it. Nobody's been doing what he's been doing. Everyone's gotten over it. Have been over it. So it'd be nice if he could get over it and just enjoy the chat. In a singlet in the winter? I look strangely fancy. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I have. It's funny. Tito, I have handsome. You are not handsome. Tithead, you're far from handsome. Stop it. Comparing you to him? Don't make me come for you. You look like a prolapsed anus compared to him. Okay?
Gold
Okay.
coin.
Do they hurt? No. Zeppelin? Llama beads? Llama beads? Llama beans? Damn. You have 5 daughters? Not the anus. The anus. Venus. Uranus. That's where he belongs. On one of those. It's going to warp seed? Ew. Put some rocks in my lap? What? What are these for? She said abundance. I slapped them shits out of my lap. Don't you hex me, you witch. That's what you should have said. You should have said, you witch. I'm not being hexed. No, I'm just kidding. Those earrings are definitely for me. They're actually traditional earrings and my mama makes them. Peter, right? The comments are f***ed up. I like collecting. I don't collect the rocks, but I used to because of the look of them. Yeah, I think that's ADHD. She's like, ooh, what a pretty rock. I'm taking that home. I used to love rocks. Like, that one's a pretty one. Liam, I swear to God. You know what? Don't come back. At all. How about that? Don't come back. Every single account you come back on, I'm hiding them. Straight up hiding them. You're not getting a timeout. You're being hidden from the channel altogether. Since you don't know how to move on and stop and be a grown-ass adult and leave it be like everybody else is, then you're going to, every single account, I'm just going to ban it. I'm hiding it. No one is making it about them other than you. Which is why I'm telling you, you need to be a man like everybody else is that was in that conversation and let it go. You love hearing people talk about shit they're passionate about? Me too. Me freaking too. Because then it lights them up. Thank you, Amar. My tongue is tied today. Okay? No, he's obviously going through it, but I want him to come back on a good level instead of keeping this going for days on end. Everyone collects things. Actually, maybe not everybody. I feel like everyone does. DJ, you missed it, damn it. You missed the comments. It was just like, it was stupid, really. And that day I wasn't even really fully paying attention either, but everybody was over it. Everybody's been over it. Nobody else has been bringing it up or dwelling on it or mad about it or anything, right? Because it was just like some stupid thing that... Anyway, only one person is. And I really, really, really would like them, instead of staying in that mindset and that emotion, to get out of it. For the sake of them. For their mental health. It ain't that serious.
Silver star.
Axel! Thank you. It's never that serious online. Come on. You have real people you can touch and see that love you. $301 likes. Thank you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Yay.
Silver
Exactly,
star.
DJ. Never. You gotta get there. Don't ever take it that serious. Axel. Yay. Thank you. No, Sassy. I think he's on the spectrum or something. But it was like a whole thing, okay? And then he decided to take it way too far and start saying he's going to, okay? And just kept spamming it. And I can't have that here. I can't. It's triggering for other people. It's not okay to do. He's already done that once, and I had a heart-to-heart with him. And it should have been left at that.
Chilling.
But obviously, when he gets into an argument with somebody or feels the type of way, that's what he wants to use as a way to trigger people. Or, you know what I mean? Cause a reaction. Or get his way. And it's not happening here. You're not using that to get your way here. Not happening. No. Not only that, it's insensitive too. Because a lot of, like, there's a couple people who had an incident where they've lost family members. I've recently just lost my fucking cousin because of that. And it was such a public, horrible thing that it's something I've been trying not to, like, when I come on stream, not to think about. So the fact that he keeps coming back, knowing that, pulling that shit, that's why I'm further on hiding his account. So
Silver
that's
star.
why I'm not doing it. I'm not allowing it here at all. Not happening. Thank you, Sassy. Exactly. It's triggering for a lot of people. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? I'm not allowing him. And I'm only saying that after I already had a heart-to-heart, right? When he first did that. When he first got in an argument with some random person in the chat, and he said that stuff, I had a heart-to-heart with him. And we got over that. So the fact that, again, something like that happened, and that is the way he is going to deal with it, not okay. And it's been, what, 2 days? And not only is he doing that, he's spamming my comments on my videos, saying those things. Threatening those things. So whoever, like, I hope he has parents around him that'll maybe get on his account and see what he's doing, because it's not okay. Even though he's a grown man, you know? No, it's a control, like, no. It's a I'm gonna get my way. That's what that is. Because he wanted it to go his way. Which is why it's not happening, so. It is a yes, bandana. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Can't be doing that. Exactly. So, not cool at all. And it's not how you deal with just a stupid argument and every time you have an argument. Because it's every single time someone disagrees with what he's saying. So, obviously, it's one of those things that it's just used, you know what I mean? To invoke. But, yeah. And then we have Tithead over here. Always threatening. Because he doesn't get his way. Lord. I'm cute? Thank you. It is good for him. Yeah, it is. I want him to learn from it. Exactly. 100%. From Toronto. Hello. Sunil. Hello. I hope you've been staying blessed. I hope you've been well. We are, Big Daddy. We are. Thank you, Sassy. It's always... Yeah, it's... There always has to be somebody, right? Official! Is this your first comment? Are you fucking with me? Are you messing with me? Bob. My mod. That's my mod. Daddy. Jillian, what'd you say? You're not fucking with me? Official? How was your day? Hate those who change things and have nothing better to offer. Mark Twain. Have you really? Are you fucking with me? Yes. He was. He needs to learn. Learn to communicate like a grown-up. Not everybody you're going to agree with. Not everybody you're going to get along with. And that is okay. You don't need to. That doesn't mean you also need to be the way you're being, you know? Tito, I'd be careful. I'd be really careful. You think if you actually thought that, you would not be saying it. Trust me, you wouldn't be. Not with you being as close as you are to me. Not only that, but what if they see that you're saying that, and they decide to go on your account to figure out who you are, and why you keep saying that, and talking bad about them? What if they do? What are you gonna do then, Tithead? Mr. Tough Guy? What you gonna do? Tito thinks everybody with a bike, everybody with a motorcycle is in a motorcycle club. Everybody that rides a motorcycle, Tito's like, that club. They're in a club. They're in a club. They're in a club. They're in a club. He literally thinks everybody with a motorcycle is in a motorcycle club. This is what I mean by these are the people we are dealing with. Half-brained. Roses, thank you. Thou shalt not steal. No, they're not. They are not the cringiest things. You know how nice it is to go for a motorcycle ride? The only people that say that are the people that don't know how to ride. Are you scared of bikes? Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say. No, it's not all the bikers. Trust me. I know a lot of bikers that, like, they just bike. They just ride bikes. That's it. All they want to do is ride. They don't care about nothing else. Just ride. That's the goal. Always ride. Ain't none of this club shit. None of, you know what I mean? Strictly riding. Going on, like, it is so fucking nice to go on a motorcycle trip. Like, a trip on a motorcycle. So freaking nice. It's just a different vibe. But, again, some ride, like, I get it. Some people just start, right? And then they get a little bit cocky, and there's some young people that get it, and it not for the right reasons. But then again, Cisco, I feel like that's a lot of people who get it, and they want to do for show. You know, just for show. So they fuck around on it. They're always speeding. They're always messing around. They're always cutting through traffic. You know what I mean? They're not watching. That's usually what happens. I'm not saying all the time, because there's great bikers that have got hit by other cars. Because as a biker, you need to be a defensive driver. You just have to be. Cars don't watch. They don't care. They don't watch for you. So that's a tough one. But you can't base that on everybody. You can't say they as a whole. It is some, but not all. And again, the ones that do that, it's for show. Usually it's just for show. It is not just to go out, ride to clear their head, because they actually enjoy bikes, working on bikes, being around bikes. That is not the reason why they have them. The reason why they have them is just for show, which is why they put everybody else in danger and themselves to show off. But it's not bikers as a whole. Absolutely not. There's plenty of, all the people that we ride with are all defensive drivers. They're great. We don't ride to show off. We ride to be safe and to get to our destination. And enjoy our ride, obviously. An Indy car race. You've been riding dirt bikes, four-wheelers? Me too. We have some. We have a bunch of toys. No, they don't, Ren. It's different laws, though. Everywhere is different. And people are different everywhere with motorcycles. Here, we don't have motorcycles that are being idiots and stuff, like, because they would get arrested right away. It's small here. Yes, Kenny, exactly. What he said, I miss having my bike because it was the only time my mind was clear. It's true, though. So if you ride ATVs and stuff and you feel that way while you're riding an ATV or whatever, then you'll feel that way on a bike.
Gold coin.
Official. Thank you, King. Yes, exactly, Tithead. Bye. This is what I mean. He's so bipolar, it's insane. Who wants to deal with that? Who wants to deal with someone who's bipolar? Who goes, I love you so much, and then I hate you. I love you so much, and then I hate you. That's what he does. That's all he does when he's here. I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. And then he starts his shit.
Pocket.
Thank you, official. Thank you, Brian. You hate Bob the Builder? Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? My brother used to watch that all the time. All the time. I'd sit there and he'd like, watch it with me? You watch it with me? He's so cute. It was so cute. You watch it with me? Yeah. You watch it with me? He was so cute. I liked having a baby brother. Hulk, he would do the same thing. You come watch Hulk Smash with me? It was so cute. He called it Hulk Smash. Not Hulk, it's Hulk Smash. You come watch Hulk Smash with me? In my room? In my room? In my room on my bed? It's cute. It is past Cisco's bedtime. Someone subscribe. I was trying to see. Killian, thank you. You were here when we were talking about goats. I feel you would have contributed significantly, right?
Hiding.
Eat soap. You're bipolar Hulk. Good night, Kenny. Sleep well. Lucky. Thank you, official, for the freaking hiding. I don't know what that is, but it cracks me up. It really does. And where's it from? Where'd it come from? Is it from anything, or is it just like something? You guys wish I was gassy. You guys are praying that I could fart on camera. Why? Why you do that to me? Why are you doing that to me? I'm just kidding. Why are you wishing that for me? Real life Barbie? Thank you, Randy. Kenneth, I do. Is that an option? No. Not an option. I do not volunteer as contribute to that at all. Thank you.
Chili.
Brooklyn, thank you. Thank you for the chilies. Thank you. Right, Sassy? That's fucking funny. Hi, I'm gonna like...
Hiding.
Why is it doing that? I'm gonna start copying them. I'll act them out. I'm gonna lay on the floor in a fetal position. Just kidding. That is not hiding, that's fetal position. I don't know why they called it hiding. It's clearly the fetal position. I can't fart on command. Who can? That's like... I can't. And if you can, I guess you have a superpower. Or just it's really loose. Either one. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You're sucking air up. It's like that girl that, beatbox queef. Beatbox queef. You ever see that? It was like, it was a radio thing. It was so weird. It's like, what the fuck is on the radio? I swear to God. Please tell me somebody knows and remembers what I'm talking about when that was on the radio. Please. Because that would, like, had me like, what is happening in life right now? It's from years back, too. Like, it's old, but someone has to fucking remember. Like, please. Bob, do you seriously remember? It was the weirdest shit ever. They introduced her, like, they were laughing, too, like, kind of giggling and stuff. And she straight beatboxed. You doing that. I was like, there's no way this is going on right now. It was a radio station, right? I'm pretty sure it was a radio station. Right? I said the same thing. I said, this is fucking real? What is happening right now? Okay, it was. I knew it. Yes, it was a radio station. Okay. Oh my god. I was baffled, guys. It was one of those things that I was like, thought it wasn't real life. I thought I was fucking dreaming. I think so. Yes, Bob. I think yes, I think it is too. No, it was on a radio station, dude. You imagine listening to this radio station and that's what you hear come on and introduced? You guys, everybody that was on that radio station that day would say the same thing I did. You were sitting there baffled. Like, thinking that it wasn't real life. You're like, this bitch is not actually doing that. Can't remember the show, but yeah, he had wild stuff. Right? That episode, oh my god, it was so messed up. I was like, whoa. I was like, there's no way she's doing that. This must be fake. It has to be fake. Oh my god. Oh, it was bad. So bad. I'm gonna try to find it so I can share it on my page, guys. I have to. I'm gonna go searching now after I get off so you guys can see it.
Island.
I have to turn that heater off. Bob, is that what it's called? I am not recreating that. I would need to like freaking put a voiceover. Cisco, thank you for the island. Thank you. I would need to do a voiceover for that. With like some fake stuff. There's no one that could do that. Alright, sorry, I was blowing my nose. Your allergies are killing you? I'm sick. I'm getting over a cold. So I still got a leaky nose. Thank God it's not stuffy. I could breathe. So I'm glad about that. But the leaky nose is getting on my nerves. And I still have a bit of a cough. Like, because I have, like, phlegm in my lungs. If only, Mike. I wouldn't feel like shit. I fucking probably wouldn't even be here. I'd probably be in the clouds and I don't know. I'd be doing what those people do whenever they're bending over backwards. Crawling like the exorcism all over the roads. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's funny you say that because I do stuff like that. Like a little detox shot. That's what I call it. He says, ew. Thank you, Mike. Brooklyn.
W.
Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you, Cisco. Thank you. Do you ever wonder if I'm lonely? I'm not lonely. I like being alone. I'm not lonely though. The Shane, but I love these. They're so fucking cute. They look cute on dresses too. Yeah, they're cute. I need more. I broke a couple. I got one on a doorknob. I got it attached to a doorknob and it broke. I was like, no! I was pissed. Careless Charles? Is that what you are? Why are you coming in here trying to do that? We don't allow prostitutes in here. Being alone is the cure to being amongst the masses. Yes, it is. You sometimes wonder if you're lonely better than arguing though. Going to Sturgis. But Sturgis isn't the same anymore, I've heard. I've heard the police presence is so bad that it's like turning people off from going. Even turning vendors off. Genius. From Netherlands. Oh, wow. Sinner, chicken dinner. Brooklyn, that's not nice. Hello, Mr. Anderson. I'm good. How are you? And thank you. Agreed, open. Agreed. Is it, Scotty? Laughlin Run is better. And Mexico, too, is pretty good. Or, yeah, where did he say that they were? So he said some, the people that he watched, they're thinking about starting one. I forget where he said. Like a meetup. Or something like that. KW, I hope you sleep well. And thank you for being here. Yeah, I guess like the presence of police is just ruining it for Sturgis, which is a shame because they really needed the money coming in. So it's kind of, yeah, not very ideal. Which one did I want to plug in? Oh, the black one. Duh. I need the long charger for the lights. Because it really did help. Bringing people out to Sturgis, so it's kind of a shame. Which one turns it on again? There. You're hungry, nice, happy, blessed. Except for the fight when all the gunfire erupted. You're in lockdown for almost 24 hours? Jesus. Damn. People who show intolerance to other countries and the Dutch. Thank you, no more, for the star. I should have stayed in school. Why? Out of what did I just say that warranted I should have stayed in school? Because, I did. And guess what? I'm not using anything that I went to school for, so. Imagine that. Imagine that. You know how many people have degrees on their walls that are just useless and they're not making money from it at all? They just say, I have a degree. but no money or job with that degree. I'm one of them. But I do have 2 companies. Nothing to do with what with the degree, but you know. But I got it for whatever use it's gonna be. I cannot. Fuck. Stupid ass. Fucking shit. Stupid. Telling you right now. I wanna shoot. Pull up. Lewis, thank you for subscribing. Anthony G, thank you. Almer has become a member. Thank you for becoming a member. You're freaking awesome. See, I like being able to go through the notifications right there. Was it on the chat he became a member? Or just like, I think he just became a member through a video. Because I didn't see it on chat. I don't think. Did I? No, right? Oh, yes, I did. Duh. I thought that was a super chat. I was remembering it as a super chat. My bad. My bad. Oh, heck yeah. Yay. You got a communication degree? Communicate with DeWalt, Milwaukee, and a few others. Well, so what I was going to do was be an esthetician. Well, it's not what I'm doing, is it? But I could. But I could. Which also helps me take care of my skin, too. So I guess I couldn't just use it on myself. I just do it to myself. Popular power tool. They are. They're here. They're popular here too, though.
Sparkles.
Communication, this nah. I'm just kidding. Favorite bread, sourdough or? Nope, you're not getting me. Almost though. Agent, thank you. Benny the chat. That's fucking funny. Thank you, D, for the PayPal. Sorry, I was just reading it. Skip the dishes. They're not as good as Uber Eats. Sorry, not Uber Eats, DoorDash. My bad.
W.
Drew, thank you. Thank you for the W. Honestly, I don't want a hall pass. You know why? It's never as hyped. You know what I mean? I feel like, what's the point? Well, maybe because I just have it good. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty satisfied. I would hate to do that and then be like, what the fuck? Or the whole time be like, I miss. don't I look like her? Thank you, Eric. Thank you.
Floating heart.
Solo to seed? What? In the couch. So does acid. So does a gallon of acid. I never want a hall pass. I am good where I am. Everybody that I'm attracted to anyway that looks like him, so what would be the point? I'm attracted to a certain type. Obviously, so. Then you became an auto worker instead? It's okay, pay better. See, me too. This pays better. I will be later, Neon. We're not the same, Careless. We are not the same. You do that, not me. Don't project. Don't project. I don't have to do that. You know why? Because they like women with cute feet. Because it's a psychological thing. Because men's feet aren't small and cute, are they? It all doubles back down to the mind. To mental stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. That was a joke. But same reason why girls like stuff that's manly about men too, right? Big muscles, big chest. Big, strong. Men like cute, dainty, soft, nice. What? What? Huh? What? Who said that? Everybody has their preference, you know what I mean? So, you like feisty? 14 large, like 14 foot. You make yourself laugh? Me too. Me too. Usually when I trip up the stairs. When do you make yourself laugh? You're not 14 foot tall. You are not a building walking around town. God damn it. My nose is bleeding. I'm gonna have to put a tampon in it. If it keeps going. If you guys see it coming down, let me know. It's been kind of bleeding off and on all day. But I think it's it's been hot outside and I was doing the garden. And I think between that, my allergies, my cold, blowing my nose, it's irritating it. I haven't been sick in forever. I have not been sick in forever. Not like this. Orange, as if. As fucking if.
Flower.
Thank you, Josh. I don't get bloody noses often. So it's weird when I do, but obviously I'm sick. So that's probably why. My son gets a bloody nose all the time. I barely get a bloody nose. Ever. The only time I got a bloody, like, I even got punched, like, I've got hit in the face a couple times on accident and stuff. Elbowed in the face on accident, like right in the nose. My daughter's hit me in the nose when she was a baby. I never got a nosebleed. The first time I ever got a nosebleed is whenever I went through my house window because it was locked. And there was a rocking chair right there. And I went in, I was holding the rocking chair, but then I forgot that I was holding it. Stupid me. And then I shut the window and I let go of it. And it whacked me in the face. And I got a bloody nose for the first time. That was my first bloody nose. Throughout all the times I got whacked in the nose and never got a bloody nose. And then that gives me a bloody nose. But that was a burnout moment. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking to let it go. I think I was just in a panic. I had locked my key in the house. I had my daughter in her car seat. It was one of those things. So I had her in the, like, we had a enclosed porch. So I put her in the enclosed porch and I went around to the window, climbed up, and because it was right against the window at the time, I had to, like, hold it while I was climbing in, and then I was holding it and turned around. It was such a stupid thing, too. I turned around, shut the window, and I let it go, I think, like this, and then I turned back around, and by the time I turned around, it was bang, hit me in the face. And I still, like, I didn't even care at the moment, because I wanted to get my baby in the house, and want her on the porch, obviously, so I was fucking, I didn't even care. I ran over there, blood all over the floor, I trailed it right over to the front door. Took her inside, and then I put her in the front door, locked it, and I was full of blood. I was like, what the fuck did I just do? It looked like a bad scene. But that was my first ever nosebleed. Like, I never ever got one before. Fierce moment. It was just like one of those, like, working too fast, thinking too fast, panicking moments. I can't believe I locked him in the door, too. In the house, I mean. My blood pressure is kind of high. Doctor thinks it's because I'm sick a little bit. But it's been high off and on. The one time they had to keep redoing it, they thought it was because I was at work and came from work. But I'm like, no, I was off work for like 45 minutes. I was standing there. I was actually sitting for 25 minutes before leaving, like just chilling, talking. And then I came here right after, like just chilling, and I sat the whole way here. I'm like, so I've been chilling. Because they're like, maybe we'll let you chill because you just got off work. I'm like, no, I didn't, though. And it was still a little bit high, but it was better, they said. But it could be high for a lot of reasons, too. Or, like, just a little bit high for a lot of reasons. So it's not really... I need to get one for at home, he said. Fuck. Not yet. Not yet. I just packed another one. Just packed one. It's not hitting me yet. I have a different kind in here. Modern update vehicle. I love old vehicles. Everything looks the same now. Scotty, bloody shut the fuck up. That's how I hear that. Bloody shut the fuck up. Money bags. Yeah, that's what they like. They want me to get one for at home to monitor. So I'm on that. I'm pretty sure I could order it off Amazon. I just keep forgetting. Keep forgetting. Honestly, I'm so busy that I just, between everything that I have going on, like, I still haven't done most of the stuff I need to do before being sick, set me back. So I keep forgetting to do a bunch of shit. That's just not priority right now. Seems the world is starving. Fucking cold. I just want to feel completely better. Do the song Rain, Rain, Go Away. Cold, cold, go away. Come back in the wintertime. I do feel a lot better though, so I'm so glad for that. Everybody's getting, whenever I went to my doctor's office, he's like, everybody's getting sick. I'm like, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I'm like, it's something going around. Scotty. Yeah, I was a little bit tired this morning.
Silver star.
I made sure to sleep though, at least, so I got some sleep. So I think I woke up at like 11:30. You got a crash? I hope you sleep well. And the job keeps going good. For the GOAT 1v1? Oh, shit. I gotta go across and ask them. That would be so, I'm gonna try. Hopefully they're not gonna be like, and no, what the, I'm so sorry. That's what I take. It's actually mixed in with one of my powders. Also collagen, niacinamide, blah, blah, blah. For cell repair. For my joints. Trying. All the healthy stuff. It does help though. Flaxseed oil is amazing. Even feeding them what they would though. Cody, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw, thank you. Actually, feeding them would be awesome. I have. So he knows people that have goats and stuff, and they said that my daughter could go there, or we could go there to see them and stuff. They would let me feed them. I'll ask. Yay. Thank you, Cody. Aw, Presley's jealous. Cody, you made Presley jealous. Presley's like, I want that $27. He's mad because he wants it. He's like, how dare? How dare she? That was mine. Yeah, Scotty. Presley's crying now. It's gonna be okay, Presley. Bye, Fenris. Are you the same damn account? Are you the same damn account? Did you just come on a second count to back yourself up? That's weirder behavior. What the? That is creepy. He needed a fake account to back himself up. He thinks he's slick. You're not slick. You're too dumb to be slick. You didn't realize how coincidental it was that right after, pretty much, they came in saying the same shit. A little different. More detail. I don't believe in coincidences. Sorry. I already am doing some in my life. And it ain't this. Are you mad because you're not doing anything? Are you mad? Do you not feel adequate enough as a man? Is that why you hate women? I think so. That or you hate your mom. Either one. It could be both. We don't want to talk about you. We're not talking about you. Only your mama. We're gonna talk about your mama here, okay? Because we want to know where those issues stem from. Furnace's mom. Why does he hate women? What did you do to this poor kid? What did you do? What'd she do to you? Oh, wait. You don't have to tell us. Preferably would like to, you too, though. Your business is my business. Hello, you're all sick? Our society sucks, right? We have men that hate women for no reason. Well, there might be a reason. They just won't tell us why. And then women that hate men. As a whole. As a whole. They hate women as a whole. They hate men as a whole. They hate all holes. Probably because theirs isn't being filled. But Raymond? They're all around us. We are one. We are all. We are all. In some way. Aren't we? Thank you. You're all sick. Frosty, I have a real job. What do you think I do all day? Why do you think I don't stream all day? Also, you could also go to my account. I have streamed at work. Presley, I don't think you like women. Oh, so if you like women, then it's just purely jealousy because you want money sent to you. So you have to hate other people that can do that because you want it to be you. You know, you could do this. You could start streaming yourself if that's what you want. instead of crying on people's live streams about it. GM, you love women? Chris, you hate rap crap? We are simps. I'm a simp too. I'm a simp too. I send donations to people. I send gifts to people. So that makes me a simp. And I'm okay with that. How the hell is it that when I'm not doing anything other than standing here? Exactly, Scotty. You know how many other streamers dry beg and beg? Straight up beg and dry beg. Cry. Staying broke all the time. Dry begging. I want to chill. I want to chill. I want to chill. Shoot the shit. I don't give a shit about that. Like I said, I can make ad revenue. It's not much, obviously, but it's something. And I'd rather do that than make my people feel like they have to donate for me to be here. I work, so I don't need my people to pay my bills. I don't need my subscribers to donate to pay my bills. I don't need them here to do that. You're a sinner prophet? You what? And you use 5 language fluently? Hello, Jeff. How have you been? I don't manage a front desk. As if. You could just go to my page and you'll see. There's even short videos of recent things that I've built. That we built. It's really not that hard. Eric. You're funny. Eddie, hello. Plenty of chaos. Just in time. No, just kidding. I don't have an OF. Imagine that. Imagine that. Because I do honest work. And I'd rather do that than easy money like OF. Calio. Make the choice? What'd you say? No publicity, bad publicity. All publicity. I was just kidding. Thank you, Storm. Paddleboard? I wish, Frosty. God dang, that'd be the best. That'd be my dream. That would be my dream. I would. Oh. Can you imagine? I take people out on paddleboard rides. That would be a dream. I wish. That's what I wish I was doing all day. So desperately. Kangaroo meat? Never had it. My dog has. My doggy. No occasion now. Oh no, that's my traditional skirt. My traditional skirt. can't see the bottom. No, I'm Native American. Bubbles. I love it. I don't live in a state, though. I don't even live on this planet. Secretly an alien, you just don't know. You just don't know. Can you imagine, though? Infiltrating. Shit, I need to plug that in. My phone is dying. Dang it. I need to switch all the charges. Thank you, Blue Warrior. Thank you. Where did I put? I just had my pen. I put, oh, in my purse. Where did I put it? Right here. Okay. There it is. I almost freaked out. I'm like, what? I put a sativa, cart on this one. Why does it do that? I like this because it shuts off by itself, but it's like takes forever to turn on. Precious were a unicorn. Hello. Oh, that's actually. How would you pronounce that? Because for me, in my language, like certain letters are pronounced different. So, for example, da-da is spelled T-O-T-A, but pronounced da-da. You know? What? No, I'm not doing fucking jumping jacks. What the fuck? You could do jumping jacks. By all means, help yourself. I'll count down for you. Ready? Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready. Why would I? What the fuck? I wouldn't have money, now would I? I wouldn't have what I have, now would I? Probably be in a tent. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now fall to the floor and give me fucking another 5 push-ups. Let's go. Hurry up. Not fast enough. So go, go, go. Start yelling. Like, drop and give me 5. No, I'm just kidding. Start degrading people. More like eye pokes. Yeah. What? They're green. I do need rest. I'm going to be getting off, though, because it's midnight. So, it is officially midnight. So, I'm going to be getting off. Because I'm going to get normal sleep tonight. Somewhat normal sleep. Over? Good night, Jeff. Good night, everybody. You gave me 100 push-ups, Blue? Hell yeah!
Silver star.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you. It's going good, but I'm going to be jumping off now. So I'm saying goodnight. But I will be back on tomorrow night. So stay tuned. Subscribe, turn bell notification on, do all the great stuff. So because I was sick all week, I was sleeping on and off pretty much all day because I had fevers and it was horrible. And then this weekend I've been feeling better. So, but I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to bed tonight after I get off. Try to get normal sleep. Tomorrow I'm going to my grandfather's for a barbecue. Do all of that. And then I got to go to work Monday. So, and it's going to be a busy week. A busy week. Yes, 410 likes, 411 likes. Thank you guys. Yay. Everyone that liked, you guys are awesome. I've never once heard a stink from people that are actually around me and not through, you know, a screen. Just saying. All right. Good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Catch you tomorrow.